शिव योगी महादेव योगी महादेव आदि अनंत शिव महाबली शिव महाबली शिव.
Namaste, Sitaram, a pleasant good morning. Welcome to Rudraaya. I am your host Nisha Sharma, and Rudraaya is being brought to you with the kind compliments of Maha Rudradev Mandir. The Mandir is located at 850 Tapscott Road, Unit 48 in Scarborough. Our nearest intersection is McNichol and Tapscott Road. So as customary, we will begin our program with a religious message from Pandit Ravi Sharma.
Sahana bhavatu sahanau bhunaktu sahaviryam karavavahe tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dear devotees, brothers and sisters, once again a pleasant good morning and a Sitaram, Jai Shri Krishna to each and to every one of you for taking the time to join with us on this morning on Rudraaya. This morning I would like to share with you a few verses taken from the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is called as Bhishma Stuti. A few days ago we celebrated Makar Sankranti. Now Makar Sankranti is a festival itself that marks the transition of the sun from Dakshinayani, or the Tropic of Capricorn, to Uttarayani, the Tropic of Cancer, where the sun itself begins to move towards the northern hemisphere, or marking soon to be the beginning of summer. Therefore it indicates, or it's called as a most auspicious phase itself in time. The festival itself is called as Uttarayani, and it constitutes a most holy time to reverence and to pay worship towards the dear Lord. It is said that Bhagavad Mahapurana itself indicates that Bhishma Pitamaha was lying in the arrow in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, and he declared his intent itself to leave this mortal body. And it is said that at this time that he composed a most beautiful prayer dedicated towards the lotus-like feet of the Lord Bhagavan Krishna, as Bhagavan Krishna himself stood face to face with him, with his hands itself in this posture itself to bless him. And so Bhishma Pitamaha indicates Iti mati rupa kalpit vitrihishna Iti mati rupa kalpit vitrihishna Bhagavati sarpat pungave vibhumni Prakritim upeheyashiyat bhava pravaha. And so Shri Bhishma Pitamaha, he comes and he says that, "O Krishna, that I am the father of an unmarried girl, and I am lying on my deathbed. I am so worried. My mind itself is plagued with so much worries, because still now I haven't married my daughter." And so everyone themselves who were present, they were most surprised to hear of these words of Shri Bhishma Pitamaha. They understood that did he actually have a daughter when, in spite of he had taken the oath of celibacy, he had never ever married or had never ever had anyone of the opposite. And so Shri Bhishma Pitamaha, he continues to describe that this unmarried daughter of his is his mind. That understand that our mind itself is not single, it is always attached to wealth, it is attached to name, and it is attached to individuals themselves. And Shri Bhishma Pitamaha claims that his mind itself is single, and so he would like to wed to Shri Krishna, And Bhagavan Sri Krishna, with a divine smile, he says, Bhishma, have you asked your daughter if she is in love with me? If she likes me and she agrees to marry me? Bhagavan Krishna, Shri Bhishma ji indicates, Lord, indeed she loves you. As who is there that is most handsome compared to you in this world? Tribhuvana kamanam tamalavarnam ravikar ghoravambaram dadhane vapuralakakula jam vichaya sagera terastu me anavadya. And so Bhishma ji Pita, he says that Lord Krishna, that your complexion is dark like that of a bay leaf. You wear the beautiful attire of pitambar clothing that is bright and yellow as the sun. Your beautiful black and curly hair dances around your face. That, oh dear friend of Partha, son of Pritha, Kunti, who is none other than Arjuna. That, oh dear friend of Partha, Arjuna, let my love for you increasingly grow. However, Lord, which girl would marry a man who is most handsome but is not brave? My mind itself yearns to have darshan of your bravery in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Yuditura kajara doveduna Vishwakachalulita shramayalam kritaste Vachya visahat kacha choratu Krishna Atma. Bhagavan, your body itself is covered with a dust that is spread from the run of the horses, and your forehead itself is decorated with drops of sweat from the effort of riding the chariot. Your armor itself was pierced by mine arrows, Lord, and my mind and hands has always been attracted towards your lotus-like feet. I've admired the bravery of yours at all times. Lord, of what use is one itself who is so handsome and courageous? For one can be most handsome and most courageous, but may lack all good temperament. So what use is having all of these qualities? Bhagavan, your nature itself is so simple. Sapadi sakhi vacho nishabhyamatye nijaparayo bhalaratami niveshaha. Stitavari parase nikayurakshana hartavati pahartasakirati mamastu. Bhagavan Krishna, Arjuna himself, he commanded you in Kurukshetra to take his chariot in the middle of the two armies. It was not a request of Arjuna, but he commanded you, but smilingly you replied, indeed, O Partha, I will do as you say. Lord, I will never ever command you, but I would only ever request you. Lord, dear friend of Partha, dear friend of Arjuna, O Lord Krishna, just as how you came and took away all the worries itself, and you caused an end of this great war itself, then my mind itself yearns towards you. My mind itself desires to be wed itself to you. that, Lord, you promised everyone in this holy battlefield that you would not fight. But when I came and I pierced the armor itself of Arjuna, and Arjuna himself became quite afraid, and so he ran behind you. And so you jumped off without your armor, and you took up the wheel itself. At that time, I dropped my arrows, and I dropped everything, because I was so happy that you were coming. Devotees, this is what we call as true love itself for God. The Lord himself, he will break every barrier. He will break every bound itself when the true devotee like you will call upon. Be like Bhishma. Bhishma himself, he lived his life only to praise the dear Lord, unconquerable. And so in this Uttarayani, that marks the time, the auspicious time that he waited to end his life and to merge himself with the dear Lord. Devotees, such are some of the true subtle teachings that we share on this program called as Rudraaya. We do hope that you enjoyed this message and that you have learned how to be a true devotee like Bhishma. We invite you and yours to come and join with us to tune in the same time, same venue, your place, your home, our Mandir, Shri Maha Rudradev Mandir. Jaya Radhe Krishna, 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 Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om.
Welcome back to Rudraaya. Viewers, I looked at the program yesterday, and the message of the program was that, no matter how many mandirs we go to or how many puja we perform, if we do not help those in need, it is of no use. So over the Christmas season, there was a shelter who actually asked Maha Rudradev Mandir to bring a meal to them. And we considered ourselves blessed because we believe that God has given this opportunity to give back to the community. So we received a letter from the shelter that I'd just like to read on Rudraaya for you. Dear friends at the Maha Rudradev Mandir, on behalf of the board, management, staff, and volunteers of Dr. Raw's Healing Place, I would like to express my utmost thanks for your continuous contributions towards our residents and their families during the holiday season. The holiday season can be a difficult time for the families we serve, and thus compassion and generosity are very important qualities to uphold. Your laudable contributions have set a heartwarming example of caring, hope, and kindness, and have added to the joyous festivities for many women and children, while creating wonderful memories that resonate within them forever. We are sincerely grateful for the consistent support. These acts of kindness strengthen the partnership we hold with you, and we look forward to our continued relationship. We hope that we can work together in the future towards accomplishing our mission of eradicating violence against women and children everywhere. Warmest regards, Jamie Meldrum, Dr. Raw's Healing Place. So viewers, Maha Rudradev Mandir continuously does its part in performing community service.
Experienced doctors and therapists serving the Durham region for over 10 years. Our friendly and highly trained treatment team diagnose and treat a wide variety of injuries and pain. We will manage your care with your family doctor and specialist and bill directly to your insurance company. Flexible appointment hours include late nights and Saturdays. We are conveniently located at Brock Road and the 401 on the border of Ajax and Pickering. Please see your business card for details. A special occasion or make one of your dreams come true? Then visit Rudraaya Banquet Hall, conveniently located just off the 401 East at 185 Wesley Road South in Ajax. Elegantly appointed in creams and golds, the facility now caters to every nationality. To reserve your special occasion, call now at 905-426-7692 or visit Rudraaya's website at www.rudraaya.ca. For electrical and auto body needs, contact Kevin at Final Touch Automotive Body Shop. Located at 32 Bryden Drive in Toronto, Final Touch specializes in collision repair and restoration services for all types of vehicles. With staff of over 25 years of experience, Final Touch Automotive Body Shop is a one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs. Call Kevin now at 416-566-8856 to book an appointment.
On behalf of Maha Rudradev Mandir and the team at Rudraaya, we would like to send birthday wishes to our sister Radhika. Radhika is celebrating her birthday on January 30th. May Hanumanji shower you with his choicest blessings of strength, health, wealth and prosperity. Please enjoy this Hanuman Bhajan by our own Rudradev. Just like to remind you that we have Maha Rudradev Mandir is hosting its grand event, first event ever, on February 21st. That is Saturday, February 21st. It is going to be the Vivaha of Shiv and Parvati. It is an event that you won't want to miss. The event is going to be exactly like a wedding. Shiv is going to be coming with his Bharatians with Tasa, and you are going to witness the entire marriage ceremony of Shiv and Parvati. So you won't want to miss this event. For further information, please contact the Mandir at 647-231-4552 or email us at maharujadevmandir@gmail.com. Viewers, now it's time for the segment that you all await patiently for, and we've been having some great feedback on the Health Corner. A lot of you have been telling us that you learned so much from Dr. Ramkisoon by looking at Rudraaya. So now we will join him for another one of his very informative topics. Dr. Sachin Ramkisoon.
Sitaram, and welcome to this week's edition of Health Corner. My name is Dr. Sachin Ramkisoon, and on this episode, we will be talking about a very common condition, lower back pain. It is estimated that about 80% of people will suffer from a lower back strain at some point in their life. As many of you have already experienced, lower back pain may significantly affect your day-to-day activity and your work. Here, we will talk about mechanical back pain, where the cause of the pain can be a number of different sources. The lumbar spine is made up of vertebrae, intervertebral discs, muscles, and ligaments. The discs in between the vertebrae are soft and act as a shock absorber, which allows the spine to bend. Any one of these structures in the lower back can be the cause, the most common being disc problems. Most of the time, the exact cause of the pain is unknown, but they are all treated the same, which is why it is sometimes called non-specific lower back pain. The onset of lower back pain may occur during simple activities such as lifting, bending, or even twisting motions of the lower back. Sometimes it may occur for no apparent reason. The pain arises in the lower back, but can occasionally radiate to the buttock region or the legs. The pain can vary from very mild to very, very severe. Many people also experience muscle spasms that can cause the pain to be worse. Usually, the pain is made worse with bending, twisting, and lifting. Some people find that sitting is difficult and easier with standing or laying flat. If you do experience lower back pain for the first time or experience a change in the usual pattern of your back pain, it is important to see a physician for an assessment. Although the vast majority of back pain is not dangerous, there are a few red flags that your physician will ask about. These red flags require additional investigations or may point to other serious causes of back pain. Those red flags include the loss of bladder or bowel control, the loss of sensation to the buttocks, fever, significant weakness or numbness to the legs, significant trauma, or any history of cancer. Mechanical back pain may be very painful and limits your daily function. However, it is a condition that most people will recover from within 1 or 2 weeks. For simple mechanical back pain, there are no specific tests that are necessary. X-rays and other imaging tests cannot prove or confirm mechanical back pain and can cause more harm than good. If the symptoms last longer than 4 weeks, however, then it is called chronic back pain and usually will be investigated by your physician for other causes. The treatment for an acute lower back strain involves a number of different modalities. The first is to try and keep as active as possible. This may be difficult in the first few days, but as soon as you can, getting up and walking or continuing with your normal activity will lead to an earlier recovery. The worst thing you can do is to stay in bed and do nothing. Medication prescribed by your physician may also help the acute back pain and may include pain medication, anti-inflammatories, and muscle relaxants. After the severe pain has eased, physiotherapy and massage therapy can be useful, along with spinal manipulation and yoga. Since back pain is a condition that can occur very easily, it is important to strengthen your core and your lower back in order to reduce future exacerbations of back pain. Back pain can be very debilitating, but hopefully this brief overview can help guide you if you were to ever have an exacerbation of back pain. Thank you for joining me on Health Corner, and I look forward to speaking with you again next week on Rudraaya.
Experienced doctors and therapists serving the Durham region for over 10 years. Our friendly and highly trained treatment team diagnose and treat a wide variety of injuries and pain. We will manage your care with your family doctor and specialist and bill directly to your insurance company. Flexible appointment hours include late nights and Saturdays. We are conveniently located at Brock Road and the 401 on the border of Ajax and Pickering. Please see your business card for details. A special occasion or make one of your dreams come true? Then visit Rudraaya Banquet Hall, conveniently located just off the 401 East at 185 Wesley Road South in Ajax. Elegantly appointed in creams and golds, the facility now caters to every nationality. To reserve your special occasion, call now at 905-426-7692 or visit Rudraaya's website at www.rudraaya.ca. Electrical and auto body needs, contact Kevin at Final Touch Automotive Body Shop. Located at 32 Bryden Drive in Toronto, Final Touch specializes in collision repair and restoration services for all types of vehicles. With staff of over 25 years of experience, Final Touch Automotive Body Shop is a one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs. Call Kevin now at 416-566-8856 to book an appointment.
Well, viewers, we have come to the end of Rudraaya. We thank you for tuning in with us today. We'd like to thank our kind sponsors at Maha Rudradev Mandir and our executive producer, Gary Khan. Please remember that our grand event is taking place on Saturday, February 21st. The Vivaha of Shiv to Parvati is an event that you won't want to miss. Please contact us at 647-231-4552 or email us at maharujadevmandir@gmail.com. Please remember that the mandir is located at 850 Tapscott Road, Unit 48 in Scarborough. Until we meet again next week, have a blessed week. Namaste.
Lagi pindra banini ko ani mani lagi pindra banini ko lagi pindra banini ko ani mani lagi pindra lagi binda gari gari tulsi ta kar puja ta kar puja gari gari tulsi ta kar puja ta kar puja darshan diyo vinde chiko ani mani lagi vinda lagi binda banini ko ani mani lagi binda banini ko
Thank you.